Hi guys, welcome back to my channel once again here on YouTube. Today I got a review for you. It's WWE Fastlane 2015 on Blu Ray. Now the reason I decided to do this was because I was thinking around the time Fastlane was fast approaching as a pay-per-view for or a premium live event even for WWE this past few weeks, I was going to try and do a rankings video of my Fastlane pay-per-views, but I think I was missing one or two maybe. I know some years didn't have them and some did, but yeah, that had to be put on hold, and I decided I'll watch one of the Fastlanes instead. So I decided to revisit this one from 2015 for the first time in 8 years. I've only ever saw this one time prior to rewatching it again. As a lot of you know, I had mixed feelings about how I felt about WWE around 2015 onwards, and I had to take a break from the company, and I didn't watch a lot of it after that. The way Sting was treated and the way things worked out for him, I was really pissed about that. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. But I've decided to revisit this one anyway and give as best unbiased opinion as I possibly can towards the pay-per-view and just put everything to the back of my mind. So I went in this watching this as like I've never seen it before, so I didn't know what to expect, if that made sense, and just let all the negative shit, just go behind me and everything else. So this is from February 22nd, 2015, obviously. We had 13,263 in attendance. We had 46,000 buy rate. That's excluding network views as well, guys. This was from the FedEx Forum, Memphis, Tennessee. Right, let's have a look at the cover and we'll get into everything else. So, very cool. I like that. We have Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns there. See, Bryan Danielson. It's all getting confusing when they keep changing companies and changing their names, and you know what I mean. Yeah, so Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns. Awesome logo. I like the cover artwork for this. It's really, really well put together. I like the sun in between them there. 12 certificate here in the UK. Fremantle Media release. There's the spine. And the disc. And there's the back. So various screenshots with John Cena and Rusev at the top there. Sting and Triple H here, where my thumb is. Sorry, guys. Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns in their match. And Bray Wyatt sitting up in a coffin there. It's had a runtime of 4 hours, 18 minutes. So my notes are all over the place with this one, guys. I do apologise. I had to break down watching this pay-per-view over a couple of days because I had to fit it around other things. We had exclusive extras, home video exclusive. So we had Fastlane kickoff show, Miz TV with Paul Heyman, and the Bellas Are Unstoppable. So let's get on with the matches. Sorry, guys. As I said, my notes are all over the place, so this isn't exactly how everything was on the card, if you see what I mean, from start to finish. So my notes are all over the place. So 6-man tag team match. We had Dolph Ziggler, Eric Rowan, and Ryback take on Seth Rollins, Kane, and Big Show. So Seth Rollins was Money in the Bank, carrying his Money in the Bank briefcase around with him at this point. Still not cashed it in. I like this version of Seth Rollins. He's pretty badass. I wasn't too keen on Kane, the Authority Kane. He with the like strange trousers. It just didn't look right. He didn't feel right. And I wasn't overly keen on this version of Kane at all. And then we had Big Show as well on Seth Rollins' team. As I said, I was a fan of Seth Rollins at this point. I still am a fan of Seth Rollins, don't get me wrong, but this is one of my favourite versions of him, definitely. And don't get me wrong, I didn't mind. I know a lot of you probably won't agree with me saying this now, but Ryback, he was pretty awesome. Feed me more. Good stuff. And then Eric Redbeard, or Eric Rowan, he's pretty cool. I forget how huge that guy was. He's a massive wrestler. And he pretty much took care of Kane when they both went face to face in the ring. It was pretty cool. But it was a good opener, a good 6-man tag match. I was happy with it all. There was a pre-match. There was a beatdown after the match. Sorry, guys, and that kind of annoyed me. So we had like the Authority beat the shit out of the other team, and we had Randy Orton saving the day, from what I can remember, which was pretty cool. I was happy with that. Jerry Lawler's commentary felt a bit out of date, I must admit, guys, on this. And yeah, some of his jokes was like, why? They're not even funny. Like, he kept like ripping into Big Show and stuff during the match, and like throughout the evening as well. He was just, his jokes, they were pretty shit, to be honest with you. But that's just my opinion, guys. That's just how I felt about it, and let's move on anyways. We had a match that isn't even on the back of this cover for some bizarre reason. So the Rhodes brothers, Stardust against Goldust, Cody Rhodes against Dustin Rhodes. Now, I had an interesting conversation with a friend of mine on Facebook about this match, and basically we agreed that their match together against each other, at AEW's Double or Nothing from 2019 was far superior to this. I wouldn't even call it a decent match. It was absolutely ridiculous, with a controversial finish as well. I wasn't happy with that. And it was that exciting, guys. They didn't even fucking include it on the back of here, look, on the match list. Fremantle deliberately didn't include putting it on there. What does that tell you, eh? Yeah, it was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Such a shame, really, because both of them are good wrestlers. It's a shame Dustin Rhodes never won a World Heavyweight Championship. He definitely deserved one. He should have been WCW champion at least once back in the day. I always liked the Goldust character, especially when he was with Booker T, and they were funny. And seeing him against his brother here was good to see, but the match, it just didn't go down well. And like I said, I've got to try to stay as unbiased as I possibly can. It was nice to see Brandy Rhodes as the ring announcer, and I think they were married around this point. So yeah, so she basically announced her brother-in-law and her partner's match, which was cool, which I liked. Good stuff. We have the Usos took on Cesaro and Tyson Kidd for the WWE Tag Team Championship. This one, yeah, it was good. Don't get me wrong. They had like a weird storyline going on where there was like Tyson Kidd and Natalia going out for a meal with. Hope I don't get this wrong now. Jimmy Uso and Naomi, or is it Jey Uso? I always get those two confused. I really do, as you do with twins. But yeah, one of the Usos and who the one that's with Naomi anyway. Yeah, so they had like a dinner date together, and it got out of hand, and Cesaro and Tyson Kidd beat up Jimmy or Jay. But yeah, that was like a kind of a backstory to this. And yeah, the tag match itself, though, I was really impressed with that. I didn't mind that at all. It was really cool. I was happy with that. The WWE Divas Championship match between Nikki Bella and Paige. The match wasn't great, but I'm not going to lie to you guys, I was distracted throughout because I couldn't take my eyes off Nikki Bella. Damn, she was hot. She looked gorgeous in that match. I just couldn't stop staring at her. Paige looked pretty cool as well. But Nikki Bella, wow, what a babe. And the Divas Championship match itself, as I said, it wasn't great, but I was distracted anyway, so, you know, that is what it is. United States Championship match between Rusev and John Cena. So, the match, it was good. It was a good match. I didn't mind it. We had Cena going into this as I think he was a 15-time world champion at this point, and it felt strange seeing him in a United States Championship match and not a World Championship match or a WWE Championship, whatever you want to call it. And Rusev was very dominating at this point of his career. He cheated a little bit, though, to win this match with the accolade, I do believe. The referee had got distracted, and Rusev took advantage of that and gave Cena a low blow, and then put the accolade on him, and he pretty much passed out, unfortunately. But yes, it was a good match, I guess. I was happy with that. But as I said, it just felt strange seeing Cena in this in like a mid-card kind of matchup. Intercontinental Championship matchup next. So we had Bad News Barrett versus Dean Ambrose, the Lunatic Fringe. It just feels strange calling him that. I've been calling him Mox for the last few years now in AEW, and this match, though, it was pretty cool. I didn't mind it. Bad News Barrett, I thought he was a good Intercontinental Champion at this point of his career. Really good stuff. They seem to have gelled pretty well together. Going into this, both of those wrestlers, I didn't have a problem with any of them, and yeah, they entertained me. That's what they're paid to do, and yeah, good stuff. Good match. We had this, like I said, this isn't in order, guys, so my notes are all over the fucking place, so I'm sorry about that. So we had Bray Wyatt come out in a coffin. So we had Undertaker's music play, loads of druids came out with the coffin, and then yeah, Bray Wyatt was inside, and basically just sending a message to the dead man saying, I want you at WrestleMania, or something along those lines. And you know how cool Bray Wyatt was at delivering his awesome promos. That was good. I honestly completely forgotten about that as well, and it was pretty cool. I did wonder, like, what was going on when Taker's music was playing, but there was no Taker, but it was just a coffin coming out, and then yeah, I completely forgot about that rivalry, that feud. But yeah, they go on to have a match at WrestleMania Play Button, or WrestleMania 31. But yeah, you guys know what I'm on about. It was good, though. It was good to see Bray Wyatt. That did cheer me up. We had Sting and Triple H have a confrontation together. This is the one I've been dreading to talk about, but I've got to remain as unbiased as I possibly can about this, guys. So it felt strange seeing Sting not talking, if that made sense, guys. And Triple H basically came out with his street gear on, jeans and t-shirt, his badass leather coat. He's ready to go. He was ready to have a rumble, ready to fight Sting. The vigilante, as the the commentary team referred to Sting as. And yeah, Sting come out. It made Sting look weak because he had to use a bat to take Triple H out when they had their like little brawl together in the ring before Sting pointed his bat to the WrestleMania 31 sign up in the stadium. You know, just to confirm a match between them both at WrestleMania 31. I don't have anything else to say about everything. It was all over pretty fast, to be honest. It is what it is. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna go into that one too much because my thoughts and opinions on it just angers me, to be honest with you guys. But yeah, they had their match at WrestleMania 31. Next up, we had where are we now, guys? That's my notes for you. So yeah, I think we're on the main event now. I think. Yep, looks that way. I do apologise if I've missed anything else out. But like I said, this isn't in order. So the winner will face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So we had Daniel Bryan take on Roman Reigns. Now, this was an absolutely awesome match. I did like this one a lot. Roman Reigns, his, before he was a tribal chief, I preferred him like this, as like the Shield version of Roman Reigns, if you will. And yeah, when he comes in through the crowd and everything, and him and Daniel Bryan had such great chemistry in the ring together. Awesome match. It could have gone it either way. Both of them were awesome. Roman Reigns obviously picking up the victory to face Lesnar at Mania Play Button. And what I was going to say, though, what distracted me about this, do any of you guys notice that Roman Reigns' eyes, like he's wearing contact lenses, perhaps? They look different. They were like white, kind of blue kind of colour. I've never really noticed that before. And if he does wear eye contacts, I've never really picked up on that until watching this. And that really distracted me. And yeah, how bizarre. Well, not bizarre. It's just like, it's bizarre to me that I've not noticed this before. And yeah, I was pretty, I don't know, just not shocked by it. I never noticed it. And unless I'm imagining it, obviously, guys, but does Roman Reigns, or did he wear contact lenses? Because I'm sure he doesn't now, if he does, or if he did. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, guys. Very, very bizarre, that one. Yeah, so Fastlane 2015, was it good? It had its ups and downs. I guess it was watchable to a certain extent. I'm going to give it a score of 6 out of 10. I don't know if I'll be wanting to revisit any more 2015 pay-per-views at the moment from WWE. Like I said, I still have my negative thoughts about the Sting Triple H situation. Even though the confrontation itself was pretty interesting and watchable, it's just the way Sting was booked, to be honest. And some of the matches on this pay-per-view, they did feel like pretty lazy booking, to be honest. But it adds, like I said, it had its ups and downs, and I'm happy with it to give it a score of 6 out of 10. Guys, let me know in the comments below what you think. Yeah, there we go. That's that reviewed. You guys have a good day. Stay safe. I'll catch you again for the next video. Goodbye for now. Thank you.